Alright, welcome to another Magic Monday with the Magnificent Michaelitz. Once again, I am the host, the Magnificent Michaelitz. I apologize for not being able to do the Magic Monday last week. I actually used my magic abilities to give back to the community and give little boys and girls a snow day, so we weren't able to film. But this week, it's a good trick. I hope you'll like it. It's good enough that I think it'll make up for it. So without further ado, here we go. What I have here is I have a normal deck of cards. If I can flip it over for you. It's a normal deck of cards, okay? But what I'm going to do is all mixed up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip out the red, separate the red from the black. Okay, so this will just take a couple seconds here. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the red on top and the black on bottom. Now it's very important as I'm doing this trick to kind of remember what I'm doing here. Because once I get everything set and the trick is ready to begin, it's going to happen really fast. So you have to know what's going on. So I started out with a mixed up deck of cards, and that's very important to remember. And we're almost done here. And now we have a separated deck. So now what I have is I have a separated deck of red and black cards. Let me roll up my sleeves here so you don't think I'm doing anything that way. So what I'm going to do is now as I square up the deck, and just go like this and then square up the deck, what's going to happen is that I'm going to take about half the deck, or I'm going to take half the deck so that we have the black stack right here, and we have the red stack right here. Now I'm going to take the black stack first. I'm going to take about half the cards from the black stack. It doesn't have to be exact because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in, I'm going to shuffle them in so that they're going to be face up with face down. Okay? I'm going to give them kind of a weird shuffle that way. So I'm going to shuffle them just like this. Okay. And how it's going to work out is I'm going to do it once, but I'm also going to do it again just to be on the safe side. Okay. And you have to apologize. I'm fighting off a cold right now, so I might sound a little stuffed up. So now we have a face-up, face-down, mixed-up deck of black cards. I'm going to do the same thing with the red deck. So I'm going to take about half. Again, doesn't have to be exact. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those red cards, I'm going to mix them face up, face down with the other red cards. So I'm going to give them the same shuffle and that I gave the black, which are right there. And you can watch the black stack the entire time as I do this shuffle. I apologize, that was a terrible shuffle. Let me try again. This is a tricky shuffle, it doesn't work all the time. The face up, face down, because you like to get them mixed up so that they don't mess up and stuff like that. So okay. So now I'm going to take it again, and take another half, flip it over, and we're going to do it again. So just to get it really mixed up. All right. So now we have a face up and face down deck of red cards. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the top card from both decks. So from the black deck it'll be the three of spades, and I'm just going to move that to the bottom here. Okay? And I'm going to do the same thing with the red deck. I'm going to take the jack of hearts, and I'm going to move that also to the bottom. So here's the red stack and the black stack. And now we're ready for the trick to begin. So I've noticed that with a lot of my magic tricks that what happens is I will snap my fingers and the trick will progress. So for instance, you'll pick a card, we'll put it in the middle of the deck, I'll snap my fingers and your card will be on the top of the deck. Well, lately I've been figuring out that something's been a little off with my magic. And so what will happen is that actually if I snap my fingers, the trick will reverse itself. It'll turn back on me. So if I snap my fingers once, it goes back about 15 seconds. So if I snap my fingers, I just snapped it once, so if I snap my fingers again, that's about 30 seconds, we can see that the jack of hearts is back on top. If I snap my fingers again, in another 15 seconds, we can see the three of spades is also back on top. Now, if I snap my fingers 3 times, that would be 45 seconds, we can see that the red stack is once again all face down. If I snap my fingers again, another 45 seconds, we can see that the black stack is also face down. Now if I snap my fingers 1, 2, 3, 4 times, that's a whole minute, we'll see that all I have is just some mixed up cards, oh, I apologize, of red and black cards. So this is the magic trick that never happened. So that's how that works. I apologize, I didn't get the flip at the very end. I usually do. But that was that trick. That was that trick for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to talk about, now this would be 3 tricks I've done now. That would be the balloon trick, the story I've told you, and the trick that never happened. Look it up on Twitter. That would be _kneebreaker, I apologize. Just tweet your favorite magic tricks thus far, and might give you a shout out if I see something. Remember #TV9. So thank you once again for watching. Stay tuned for next week's installment, where hopefully I'll have a guest on the set with me. So see you next week.
But what is there left to do when someone's so young and admired? And what's the point of it all?
Welcome to TV9 on Monday, March 4th. This is the first day of the rest of your life.
Like I've got something to say. Well, I've said it before, I'll say it again.
Oh, hey there, everybody. Welcome to the Sean, Tyler, and Peter Show.
Hi, guys.
Oh, I mean TV9. But it's a big day, because today starts the beginning of the spring sports season. Isn't that right, guys?
Yeah. You guys know what that means. Pole vault.
Shout out to Bronson Guthrod.
Well, we got a couple other guest stars in the studio. What's up, Brooke and
What are
Dusty?
you guys sitting down over there?
I don't know. All I know is that with all of this spring fever, I think I want a spring fling.
Yeah, I don't know either, but the Sean, Tyler, and Peter Show, more like the B-Rock and Krusty Show. Now, Brooke, I think we have some announcements.
Oh, I think you're right, Dusty. Juniors and seniors, the next ACT assessment is April 13th. The registration deadline is Friday, March 8th. If you register late, you will need some extra bucks, so don't even go there. Pick up a registration flyer at the counseling office today. If you are planning to use a fee waiver, you must bring a copy of your eligibility letter to your counselor. If you need help, just ask Mrs. Auer. Also, pick up a flyer with free online ACT prep information. It will help you reduce your test anxiety, increase your score, and build your vocabulary.
Now from the counseling department. If you're interested in nursing or any other healthcare profession, check out the latest summer camp info at the counseling office. Marian University has a 4-day camp in June. It is limited to 20 students selected on a first-come, first-service basis. Check this out. Any student who participates in nursing camp and late enrolls at Marian will receive a $2,000 scholarship just for having attended and completed the camp. Details are in the summer program box. What are you doing?
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
She dips beneath the lasers. Oh. Well, guys, we have an announcement for you. Attention! Tuesday, March 5th, there will be a rep from the National Guard, 4th hour, here in the guidance department.
Hey, have you guys ever thought about hosting a foreign exchange student? You know, you're the only child at home, like me, alone, betrayed by his own country. Well, I mean, if you want to host someone, they come with money and own insurance. All you got to do is give them a house to stay in and give them some food. Give them a hot meal, some grits and gravy.
All right, I got something for you about some visitors. Tuesday, March 5th, reps from FVTC will be visiting North to talk about careers in the technology field. They will be giving presentations hours 1, 2, and 3. If you are interested, please plan to attend.
Oh, message from the Bone Phone. It's the field reporting live.
The Bone Phone, eh?
Ja, the Bone Phone.
What comes to mind? We got Coach of the Year, Coach Frank Shady. We got Assistant Coach of the Year, Coach Brad Weber. And then we got the boys. We got the brothers. We got Tank, the Big Stallion Johnson. We got Taylor, Big Handsome Cameron. We got Jake, the three-baller Renner, along with his twin brother, Kevin, Pagels Bagels Pagel. And then we got Nate Wera. Now we head over here, and this was the money year. We got 2012 Fresh Prince Isaiah Anderson, Bo to the Joe, Bo Joe Johnson, Boston. We got Nate the Snake. He was there already. He's in there since freshman year. We'll see him in the NBA. We got Coop, Radke, both of them Noob. And then we also got Bauer Power Nick Bauer. Now, all this may look like it's just a whiteout space, but it's not. This is our year. We got Noop, 2 tall men, and his smaller brother, 2 small Fenric. We got the ACL brothers, who contributed. They're on the sideline, they're repping. It's good enough. We also got the 5-star recruit, Shakin' Blake, Steve Novak, Ray Allen, you name it, you call it, it's Blake Marquardt, baby. And then we got Bauer Power. You just plug that sucker in an outlet and he's powerful, baby. Rinse in the nets. Let's go, baby. Stay run. Peace. Tanner, just pass it to me. I know I can catch.
Spirit, pass it.
Oh! I know who can catch from Spirit. Phil, you were all conference wide receiver.
Al, pass me the ball. I'm open. Al,
Catch it.
Al. Oh. Seems I have fallen and cannot get out. Maybe Spartan Spirit can help me. I wish I could get up, but I'm stuck. I've fallen and cannot get out.
Hey man, Spartan Leveler is here to help. Get up.
Spartan Spirit, catch it. The team is Sea of Green.
The game is Friday night in Madtown. Right, get your shirt, get your towel, get your tickets, get your ride, fan bus, and be there.
Goal center, go north.
We made our mark on this court. Now it's time to make our mark down in the Kohl Center.
Here, Tanner, show us what you got, man.
Well, guys, it's been real, it's been fun, but it really hasn't been really fun.
Have a happy Monday, Oshkosh North. Tune in next time for the B-Rock and Krusty Show.
It's almost midnight.
Have a great Monday, Spartans, and remember this spring, you gotta stay fresh.